When it comes to playing board games, Canadians are amongst the biggest enthusiasts the world over. And thanks to the rise of portable devices in our homes, this much-loved family pastime is going through some interesting changes.
Games like chess and Scrabble have already been turned into iPad apps.
But what's lost in the translation is the experience of having people gathered around a table. So, companies like Hasbro have said, instead of putting the game into the iPad, the time has come to put the iPad into the game.
The Game of Life Zapped Edition places the iPad in the middle of the board where it becomes a virtual spinner and a system to keep track of your progress. As you advance your piece across the board, there are specially marked squares that cue up interactive sequences on the iPad screen. Sometimes this is a quick challenge that delivers a cash prize, and other times the bonus is a clip selected from America's funniest home videos. The clips are also used to mark special milestones in the game, such as your graduation from college. And as you advance, a little avatar representing you will pick up different accessories based on your career choices. Your character can even take part in special ceremonies, such as this wedding for a rising pop star.
Now, as much fun as virtual spinners are, I'd still miss the sound of a classic pair of dice.
With built-in Bluetooth, this special die can connect to your iPad and transmit the result of every roll to the game that you're playing. The numbers on each side are lit up by LEDs, and the company says with built-in technology, the die can actually help detect and prevent cheating. It's called Dice Plus, and it's due out later this year.
And speaking of games, there's a new one out today that allows you to inhabit the world of Star Wars without having to put on a crazy costume.
Kinect Star Wars uses body tracking motion controls to allow you to act out the actions of being a character in the Star Wars universe. This can mean moving through obstacle courses where you must lean, run, jump, and duck to survive, to wielding a lightsaber in exciting battles and complex duels, and of course, using the Force itself to pick up and manipulate objects. The main story does a great job of including familiar faces and incorporating fantastic special effects, but the story itself is often very confusing and the controls are not as accurate as they could be. Thankfully, there are 3 extra modes that make up for this. The first is a vehicle section that allows you to steer a pod racer through tight and competitive canyon courses. It's exhilarating. The second is a dance-off competition, and I have to admit here the controls are very accurate and the included songs are a whole lot of fun. But this is the best part. You get to be a Rancor on a rampage, stomping and pounding out a path of destruction. It's awesome.
Don't throw it out. Put e-waste in its place.